Speaking of a good PR opportunity or an opportunity to get work or job or whatever, or just pull one over on everyone's head, guys, get back on the bus because we are leaving Vanderpump Rules and we are heading to Atlanta. I don't know where to even begin. Last week, happy birthday, Adam. Just sitting there minding my own business. And we talked a little bit about the Kim and Kroy. And I swear to you, I woke up on my birthday saying, I was telling Jason, I'm not going to work. I said a Kim and Kroy thing is going to come out and it's going to be like, somebody called the cops again. Watch, it's going to happen.
Right.
Jason comes into the studio because we were getting ready to go. And he said, oh my God, they called off the divorce. And I was like, no fucking way. Did you call off the divorce? You called the police 5 times in one day. You're claiming that she's a total, like, not all there kind of, there are issues.
She's not there, addicted to gambling. All the crazy stuff, leaving your kids in the car while you went into, I mean, everything was pouring out. I mean, and now what? It's just kidding.
Well, and that's the thing. Is it just kidding? Like we kind of heard a little bit about why they called off the divorce. Now, people are claiming who are close to the couple that they would do anything for their kids and that they're coming back together for the children to co-parent. Now, a lot of people would say that that's probably even worse than just getting the divorce because then the kids are just going to watch 2 parents who don't get along raising them. So which one is it, right?
Right.
I personally think, because I don't have a dog in this fight, 1, I champion any family staying together, but 2, I'm not
100%.
When the going gets tough and the money all gets going, you guys come up with this stint and then you're like, we're getting a divorce. Now, all of a sudden, everybody in the Bravo universe is talking about the return of Kim Zolciak. And then it's just crazy enough that you guys are a shit show in the making to watch. So we're like hitting this like light switch for producers like, oh, fuck, they're staying together. Well, you obviously know they call the police every 5 freaking seconds on each other. They're like, right. It's reality TV gold. Let's get the cameras on them, sign them up for next season. This totally reads to me like a PR stunt.
It does. But, you know, do we give them that much credit? Because it's very smart. You know, it's too soon for Atlanta. Yeah.
I mean, true. It is very smart, but
it is very smart if that is their play, if that's their game. That's what they're going to try to do, right? But like, I just don't know because we're still mid-season of Atlanta. You know, it's not like cameras are picking up tomorrow, but it does, like you say, kind of makes a little bulb go off in producers' heads. Now that we had the Kim cameo on Atlanta last night, and do we follow this couple? Will this happen again? Are they rocky? And we want to get it on camera. Will the family be involved? Will we see the girls? It's kind of like there were fans of her show, you know, so will they follow over to watch the possible destruction of Kim and Kroy? I mean, yeah.
See, and that's the thing too.
Why not bring her back?
I think you honestly just bring her back.
Right. Atlanta is like at the bottom of the pits right now. You know, like bring back somebody, please, so I can make it through a damn episode.
There are so many people in here too who are saying, oh my God, I'm not watching, you know, Atlanta. Hold on. It's going to bite them back with all the antics they have done between the divorce announcement and now. I wouldn't hire them. Too crazy to control. Listen, that could be a problem too, because the network, don't think about that too. They see, and Kroy was very problematic back in the past, which is why she stopped filming Atlanta. Because if you guys remember correctly, when she was married or first got with him, he would always sit in the car. She was never allowed to go on the trips. Remember? She couldn't leave the country. She couldn't go on the girls' trips. She always sat in the car and he would hold her solo cup and then she would come out and get back in the car and he would wait there while they were filming. That's weird.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
It's weird. My mom used to work at this restaurant and her ex-husband used to sit out in the parking lot with binoculars to make sure that she was a bartender, making sure she wouldn't talk to like men. And I'm like, this is weird.
Yeah, who has that much time? It's crazy. But to me, honestly, I know this is not going to be very popular of an opinion. But yes, I would love to see the mess. I would love to see it. I would love to. I know a lot of people, and maybe in the live chat, if you guys are watching Atlanta, let us know what you're thinking about it. You can rate it because I'm just curious. This is week number whatever that I can't get through an episode. I find myself just not caring. I love the scene between Sheree, Candy, Lisa Wu, and
It wasn't
Kim.
Candy.
Or, sorry.
It was Lisa Wu. I didn't recognize that other one.
Yeah. Wait, well, I thought Candy was supposed to be there. Was I mistaken?
No, I think you thought Cynthia was supposed to be making her cameo last night.
That's right, which she didn't.
No. But
I think it got taken out.
Still making a cameo.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, but for Kim, you know, even last night there was a thing that came out, and I forgot who posted it, but Kenya was pissed because here it is. Wait, I'm gonna share this really quick because Kenya was pissed what she said about her. This comment is truly evil. I'm not a Kim Zolciak fan, but I never kicked her when she is down. Learning of her divorce, foreclosure, repossessions, gambling accusations, unfit mom claims, and canceled show, now begging at Bravo TV and producers to come back to hashtag RHOA. That was my thing. When I saw the comment last night, oh, that bitch is still alive. I'm like, first of all, Kim, you sound like trash. And I only say you sound like trash. That's so mean. I would never say that.
That is mean.
She's a mother.
She sounds trashy.
It's a trashy thing to say. You don't say you're still alive.
It really, yeah.
She has a cute little bit. We're watching her baby on the show. It is trash to say that. I mean, It absolutely is. Oh, that bitch is still alive. Like,
but a lot of things that Kim Zolciak has said in the past, especially on the show, have been pretty trashy.
Right.
You know, like.
And I'm not. Listen. The girl lets you know where her bar is. The girl will be the first person to get out of that Rolls Royce and the first person to have a red Solo cup in her hand. So I'm not surprised by a lot. And I'm not calling Kim Zolciak trash. I think Kim Zolciak is great TV. I think it was a very trashy comment to say the bitch is still alive. I thought that was rude. And I also think, be careful. Like, you want to go after Kenya, pick somebody else. Like, you're not even in the lane.
No.
Like, pick Drew.
There is no lane. No, you don't pick those. You don't. I mean, nothing against Drew or Sonya. I really like them both, but maybe pick someone like Kenya who will be on the next season, because I don't know what's going to happen with that show.
Yeah,
you know, like if you're looking to come back, you're not. I don't know. These OGs, I don't think they care about the newbies who are really. It's just nothing is happening on Atlanta. Cry.
Nothing. It's all happening off Atlanta. Speaking of all happening off of Atlanta, Real Housewives of Atlanta star, because we're not going to find resolution with this, guys. We don't know what's going to happen. I'm just telling you that she'll probably be on next season. And surprise, Vicky Gunvalson will be on season 18 as a full-time housewife. We're just throwing that one in there. But Marlo Hampton also went to the internet over this past week because she found all of her stolen goods. Have you seen this?
Yes, I have.
Okay. So listen to this really quick. She went in and called out. She made this post saying, at First Dibs, at Grail, I personally located some of the items stolen from my storage last year being sold on your platforms. I'm asking that both companies have a representative contact me, my team, and the Sandy Springs Police ASAP to get to the bottom of this. At First Dibs, the Valentino gown is very rare. Less than a handful were produced. At Grail, the robbers even went so far to actually use photos of me in the Robert Cavalli dress for their advertisement. I need answers ASAP. I love this part. The majority of the items stolen from me are irreplaceable. It hurts as I've collected these items for over 20 years in my world travels. I want my things back. I love that she said in my world travels, but she did post like this gown alone is $10,000.
I mean, I don't even recognize First Dibs. I don't even know what that is. I know there are places like Rebag or wherever where you can sell old luxury items and stuff like that, but they're usually pretty cautious about the buyers and stuff they get these from.
Yeah, well, and I don't know if you remember this too, but remember I think it was just like over a year ago where there was a whole armed robbery that took place and her nephews were home and the guys were trying to get into the house. This also goes back to your whole persona on the Housewives, just like Dorit Kemsley, not saying it's right when you get robbed, but when you showcase everything that you have in designer goods, designer bags. Oh, this piece, this is vintage, honey. This is $15,000. It's just a piece of my collection. I keep it all in my townhouse that doesn't have any security. So crazy. But hello, right?
No, 100%. You got to be careful of that nowadays. I mean, even you go look at I hate to bring her up, but like Kim Kardashian and just she wouldn't flaunt so many things. She stopped wearing jewelry, you know, because
she doesn't even buy jewelry anymore.
No, and there's been so much there's such a hike in robbery nowadays. It's crazy.